still feel like I care about family a lot, which I do, and then I can also like spend time with you and do music.
Yeah.
But I'm keen to like do some stuff that's also not metal from time to time, like just like drum and bass.
Well,
shit.
listen to this song I made, and I got Franco to be on it. It's what we ended up making when you didn't come. Well, you were there, but then you
when I left.
Yeah.
when you came, but you gone.
It came out really cool, but maybe you should sing on it where I sang on it. So I just put a bunch of auto-tune on my voice. This intro we want to take out, it's like a spoken word thing Frankie did, and I was like, I don't vibe with this, and he was like, oh, but... And then he's like, yeah, actually, we should take it out.
Is that your singing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Huh? Oh, the Bluetooth.
Lily Easy Stuff said Halo.
Hello, Larry. How's it going?
Lily Easy Stuff said you got your voice back.
Sort of. This is giving me like fever dream vibes.
Lily Easy Stuff said, is that Master Chief?
Yeah. It's Master Chief from Halo.
Stuff said, I heard that it's coming to PlayStation.
I don't know anything about PlayStations, hey? I'm superior to PlayStation players. I have a personal...
He has a Playbox.
Huh?
He has a Playbox 17. It runs the newest Data 4.
Me and Luke are also reviving our black metal band called Grim Lake.
It's really rad. It just feels like it's missing something.
Yeah, I think guitars. I think it needs rhythm guitars.
And I think less... I'm going to sound rude, but I hate autotune, so...
Oh yeah.
It
well,
irks me. But I'll sing for you, bro.
I just can't.
You can just take this music off, please.
This is your music.
No, it just auto-played from HDMI.
Oh, this song is shit. Adds it to playlist.
Not to with this band.
No, not this. The next song.
No, I added it to playlist to show you, like, this is my same song. God, that's my way or the highway. Oh, bro, yeah, this is so more shit.
If all tattoos felt like this, I could do my whole body one day.
So basically, Chris has just told me I've got a super light hand.
Yes, Jono has a super light,
Oh,
gentle
hey,
hand.
Dad. Hey,
Very
how are you?
consistent.
Hey, I'm good on you.
Said, do you know R?
R, like as in the letter R? Yeah. It's right next to S.
Do you know Robbery?
What?
FREMN said I'm good, thanks.
I'm glad to hear that. This is the kind of cringe shit we should be writing. No, I'm serious. It's cringe, but it's enjoyable.
Maybe less southern.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
We should do it in Afrikaans.
It's like cultural appropriation if we try to be southern.
But those band members are technically Mexican, so
Yeah,
like,
well, they're from Texas.
yeah, fair. But hear me out. They're not from Texas.
Oh. I think they were born there. So. Like saying
One of the
I'm not from Africa.
One of the dumbest things I've ever heard is the whole Eskimo callboy cultural appropriation thing.
Oh yeah, that's so dumb.
That was a fucking I was just like, nah, bro.
Did you hear about that day? There's this band called Eskimo Callboy.
Electric Callboy.
They had to change the name to Electric Callboy because Eskimo is a racist word.
I feel like in light of a band name, it's kind of like,
No, but it still has a connotation with something calling a band name and words and
did people use Eskimo as a derogatory term?
So it's the same with Romani is supposed to be Romani, not what the other way.
I
It's
did not know
derogatory because
that.
They went through a lot of like, I mean, trying to kill them out. So.
What is it with like colonialists and exterminations?
And now they're complaining after everything's been done.
So what are you supposed to call these people? Inuit.
I-N-U-I-T.
Pardon my ignorance, I didn't know.
Yeah, same.
I thought like,
It's because of the history that's tied to it. Like,
That's sad. It
I
feels like
re-
such a harmless word.
yeah, well, when I was growing up, I thought they were called Eskimo.
yeah.
Where does it come from?
I think it
Deep
depends
dive.
also where they're from, but it's the same with the facial tattoos that people get that are like indigenous and understand like they
Oh no, bro! I got a fucking friend in New Zealand now.
Oh no.
No.
Maori tribal or something.
No, he is Maori.
Oh.
And I was asking him questions. I said, like, can we start chatting about stuff? Because I want to find out, like, if I ever come to New Zealand, I'd love to get, like, a face tattoo, like a traditional face tattoo. He's like, cool, bro, there's rules and regulations, but as an outsider, there is a way to get in. Sick.
That's funny.
No, it's cool, though. Like, he does, like traditional, like, he does traditional
The
stuff.
only thing that I know about that stuff is it's very personal to the person.
Yeah. But the thing is, like,
I have a fact check.
yeah.
So linguists believe that Eskimo is derived from Matok, the Innu word Ayeskimu, meaning netter of snowshoes. So it's the guys who made the shoes, and they were like, you all Eskimos. Because I'm assuming what happened is the one oak asked him, like, what do you call? He's like, I'm a shoemaker. And he was like, cool, you all are shoemakers now.
I see. It's just an ignorant word to use, probably.
The thing is, I've seen a lot of Inuit people complaining about that specifically.
Do they live in igloos?
No.
Oh. Is that very racist?
It's not racist, no.
It's just ignorance. I don't know.
But the thing is, this is something that I wish we could go back a few years. Because back when I was growing up, if you were ignorant, people would be like, yo, dude, let's correct you,
Yeah.
not cancel you.
Yeah.
No, but I think it's the thing is there's so much opportunity for people to educate themselves that it's like, why do, like it kind of gets redundant having seen you explain.
I also get that, but also remember, so so this is how it works, right? If you've never stepped outside the circle that you know, everything around you is overwhelming and new. And what I've noticed with some people is you'll step outside the circle that you know, and then you'll say something that's out of line, and everyone's like assuming that you should know better. I'm like, to a degree, I agree, but then there's also the part that sometimes people get thrown into the mix of something in a social construct where they were not even aware of how much overwhelming information there is. Because I mean, like if I look at my daily life, I don't have an extra 2-3 hours a day to research social constructs. I don't.
No, but that's literally like it's just from word of mouth, from hearing.
But there's also a lot of misinformation.
But that's why you get from the source.
Do your own research.
You get from the source.
Well, dude, so like Threads is a great example, and so is Twitter. The amount of misinformation spread there is like.
Twitter is a fun place.
It's a fucked up
It
place.
is, but it's just the other people that are crazy.
You see people die on there all the time.
No, I don't even use it anymore.
I don't have it on my phone.
Doom. Felipe says Doom. Yeah. What's up, Attitude Star? I also want a tattoo. Fucking hell yeah! Book a tattoo. I'll book you in. Let's tattoo you.
Twitter is literally just porn, death, and politicians
And
complaining.
Angie said WK.
WK.
Threads is for people who are.
Aiden says
actually
WK.
retarded.
I don't have Threads or X.
I
on my
have
phone.
Threads, right? So I look at Threads sometimes, but it's just out of sheer amusement.
Maybe
Because some
Angie
people
said
are
one
really
time.
just so dumb.
And there's a lot of rage there on there.
It's literally just rage bait. The entire like Threads community is just rage bait, and I find it so much fun to just scroll through there.
Someone says what kind? Aiden, what do you mean what kind?
You know, it
And
means
Angie
what's
said
up.
clean
You don't know what kind?
Stiffness, that
What's
Doom
that?
Slayer looks sick.
Thanks, bro.
Maybe it's a Durban thing. What kind? Isn't it? Yeah. I thought it was a
And
Durban
Angie
Indian
said, bro,
thing.
that looks so cool.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'm not gonna do the voice. No.
You know what makes me always like gets me into fights is when I tell people I grew up in the Cape Flats, like from age 3. They're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, I did though. Like, that was the community I grew up with. That's it. I think my childhood people. They're like, nah, you're white. There's no way. It's like, bro, I can't make this shit up. Why would I make this shit up? If I could choose a place, I would not choose fucking Mitchell's Plain, bro. I would not choose it.
I mean, listen, at least you're prepared.
I got told.
I mean, I was prepared for life. You're not wrong.
I don't know what to get.
Let me choose your tattoo. Give me a budget, and I'll pick something cool for you.
Anime titties.
Anime titties.
I had this guy I was playing music with. His name was Bird. That was his nickname. And he lived in Mitchell's Plain. And
Oh,
he
no.
would tell me stories like,
The
bro, I
stiffness
can't
that
even wear
Mitchell's
pink
Plain
because they'll
respect.
fucking.
And
Beat
Angie
me
said,
up.
R1OOO.
10,000 rand. Aiden, hit me up, bro. I'll take your money. I'll give you some sick tattoos. For 10 grand, I can do some work. Damn, Mitchell's Plain. Respect.
The funniest encounter I've seen is the Okutodos.
Oh yeah, that was fucking funny. He was talking about like how tough life is for colored people, and it's like, bro, no, I actually saw it growing up. Like, where did you go? Mitchell's Plain. He looks at me like, he just looked at me like, there's no fucking way, bro. I've come a long way since then. But I mean, like, it's not something you can make up. It was really cool. Like, we grew up in one of the most diverse environments I could have probably.
That
Had
must
the
have been
opportunity.
very interesting.
It was cool, bro, because we lived on a farm. So my parents rented a house on a farm, and my friends were all the farm workers' kids. So it was just like colored and black kids, and we were the only two white
My
kids.
brother. How are you today?
Good, thanks, and yourself. Hey, it's Mortified Moko. How are you, bro? I sent you a message, bro. We'll set something up. I'll give you a call and I'll explain to you how to set up text to speech for your live streams, bro. Then you can educate me properly on Maori tattoos. I think I pronounced it correctly.
Feed Moko said, good, good, my brother.
Hell yeah, bro.
I feel like there's nothing more empowering than a guy calling you brother.
Oh, bro, this guy's huge. He's a tank.
No, but like it's like a black lady calling you sweetheart. Like it's the same WhatsApp group.
No, but you know what? From what I've seen and learned about Maori, it's a really cool like structure, their whole like social structure, and I want to become knowledgeable on it. And the bro was just legitly like quite nice. He sent me a DM. He's like, man, how do you use text to speech? And I was like, yo, bro, I'll help you. I'll set up a call and we'll chat and show you how to figure it all out. And I went through his stuff and he does really nice, clean, authentic, like tribal. So I was like, sick.
Do you ever stream games?
More Feed Moko
Yes.
said, hope you're well. The piece you're doing is awesome, brother.
Oh, thanks, bro. I am well. How are you, man? So I like streaming video games. So that was one thing I wanted to chat to you about. Because I know you said you're also kind of interested in getting into streaming.
Yeah, I was streaming on tour when we were touring Asia last year.
Yeah, I
like,
remember.
Every day, and I was fun. But I just don't, like the way I'm doing it is I'm like just capturing my screen on my, I need like a capture card and stuff if I want to do console stuff.
Yeah, no, I can help you with that as well.
I've been playing this sick new game. Oh my god, I don't know if it's your guys' type of game, but it's mine. It's called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's like a skateboarding, fighting, 3D platforming.
It sounds
Cell
like
shaded.
Postal. Sounds like Postal.
What's Postal?
What? You don't know Postal?
No. Is it that game where you deliver post?
Something like that, but like it's.
Bro, you said postal, it's just like snail mail. Like,
Oh my god, I remember that. Shit.
Have you ever received a check in the mail? I have. A check in the mail. No, I cashed it. It took 14 business days to clear. What?
Who sent you a check?
I got one for my bar mitzvah.
What, you Jewish?
Huh?
You Jewish?
Yeah.
What?
Not
Ah,
from a religious sense, but yeah.
Mazel tov.
L'chaim.
No, well,
He said,
same here.
how long
I
will
love
this
Jewish
take to
family,
do?
but I'm not Jewish.
How long will this tat take to do? It will take until it's done.
approximately.
Approximately until it's finished. Quentin, just answer the business phone there for me as well, please.
Hello?
You monster! Yeah.
My Bluetooth from what? Is that what you were asking me earlier? I was like, what is? I didn't understand what you're talking about. I thought it was connected to that Bluetooth.
I would have been pretty disappointed if I was not listening to my own music.
Where's the business phone?
It might still be in my right hand pocket.
Next to your tissues,
Hmm?
Next to your tissues.
Don't worry, I'm not contagious, bro.
But cooties.
With kids.
Looks sore though.
Looks sore though. Nah, my client's not in that much pain.
Honestly, no, it's not. Jono has a very light, consistent hand.
But doesn't it all sound very close?
You can tell when, like, someone's experienced because they tattoo very consistently. When someone isn't, they'll do a line, and if the line will get like worse and worse and worse, and then it'll be like ah, and then you're like, okay, the line stopped, and then it'll get worse and worse. Ah, and this is smooth.
Daily affirmation. Thank you, Femin. Thank you, honestly.
Are you talking about,
Huh?
talking about that dude with the bottle flip?
Hmm?
You're talking about that video with the bottle flip?
No, I'm talking about the chick that's like,
Oh,
if I'm with you.
The Justin Bieber look.
Microwave M&M. Microwave Justin Bieber. There's this like fucking video that was going like its rounds. It was very viral, and it's this chick who looks like Justin Bieber, and she's like, "If I'm dating you, you'll never have to worry about me cheating, because I'm with you for a reason, and I want you, and I only want you." And then the comment section, it's like, "Thank you, Feminem. Thank you, Wise Lesbian. Thank you, Microwave Justin Bieber." I'm firmly of the opinion, if you make content, get ready to get roasted. That's what I do when I post my content. I'm like, let them fight. Like, in one of my recent videos I posted, someone was having a fight with me about the fact that I shaved imaginary hair, but they'd like clipped their hair with a trimmer. So like there wasn't much, but there was still stubble. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm still gonna shave it.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're the wise one here, not them.
Am I a wise lesbian? This band goes really hard.
They do, hey?
Vulgata.
Yeah. Love them. I'm a big fan of everything Buster does. He's their producer and he plays guitar in Vulgata and drums and throne and guitar in Humanity's Last Breath.
Bro, I struggle with Throne. I don't know why.
I love him. That's money making music right there.
Yeah, bro. Because like his Spotify just be like, oh, you listen to this, you'll probably like Throne. I fucking played drums the other day.
Really?
Oh.
Loud as fuck.
Yeah. Fucking scared
What
my
do your
dog.
neighbors say?
Oh,
Nothing.
if they say shit, I'll just tell them to shut the fuck up
Yeah.
every time they start a generator or something. And I've played at a reasonable hour. I played from like 6 until 7 p.m.
Wow, cool.
I would never try to like actually like disrespect the neighbors, but
Do you have a double bass pedal?
I do. Huh? Yeah.
But this Buster guy is like my idol when it comes to mixing. He's so good, and I watch him mix songs so I can get better.
But that's how it is, bro. Like every day you learn.
Yeah.
Mark is having a reaction. He pulled it up a little bit. I'll just trim that off.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Tell them that's a good idea. Did the consultation lady answer me or not? Was I just ghosted?
Oh no, the one that phoned in this morning.
Yeah.
She phoned in on behalf of her cousin or some shit, and she's just confirming dates with her cousin. And then she'll let us know.
The one with the tattoo quotes.
Yeah, I think so. The 5 rand thing.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was. I'm pretty sure it was that person, but yeah, they just said they're gonna confirm dates.
Okay. Are you guys friends with Silosis at all?
Silosis.
Yeah.
Our record label owner used to be the vocalist for Silosis. So I know him very well.
Which?
His name's Jamie Graham. I don't know which albums were. I can Google
It must have been way before. It must be.
because
early.
they've got a guitar player vocalist now.
Yeah, but he's been there since I've known him. I'm sorry to listening to Dickie Allen's music. I know you didn't vibe, but
Oh, I love Dickie Allen and his music. No, we just won't talk about it.
imagine Dickie Allen's watching the lap and be like, bro, just do something funny.
He did vocals for Silosis from 2007 to 2010.
Did he do an Imperial? I think Imperial was
Scene-
2011.
The Supreme Oppressor, Conclusion of an Age.
See a conclusion of an age. Oh yeah. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, only those two albums.
Nope.
2007, 2010.
Yeah, I need to discover. Let me see the album art. If I may.
I'm just trying to find it if it's here. Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't. Not that album. That was before I started listening to them. Back in the day, you had to find music through YouTube. You had to use Encyclopedia Metalum.
This is where I am right now. Metal Archives.
Your metal.
.com. Maybe you know this album cover?
No, that's the before. Yeah. So my one that I know is the Imperial. I'm trying to think. It's the light blue one, not with the angel on it. Because when I was living in Europe, like the guys that I used to be like close friends with were Insomnium and Before the Dawn. But that was internet friendships. And then we had Dawn of the Maya, which my band was going to go on tour with before I came to South Africa, and then my fucking world fell apart in terms of music. I wanted to show Chris this.
said doggy style.
Doggy style. Pop off, I guess. King.
User said hi, long time no see.
Hello, how are you? Long time no see. It's Nikki, but which one? There's too many Nikkis that I know, and I know them. So. What did I tattoo on you, Nikki? I'll tell you which Nikki you are quickly.
Said you haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
Said not going to lie, the person that chose the tattoo has taste.
If only more people will let me tattoo some Master Chief on them.
Hurry up, Vegeta
I love
said
Halo. It's my favorite. Hey. Nobody said Stita. Okay.
I tried to vibe with Halo, it wasn't really my vibe.
No, like up to Halo 3 it was peak. After that it became like, ah.
My new favorite game though, Bomb Rush.
Hurry
Cyberpunk.
up, Vegeta said I like your bits.
Ah, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Have you heard the song Pearl by
Hurry
Dealer?
up, Vegeta said what tattoo is that?
I don't really listen to Dealer, I think they're sick, but trying to not support them
Due to
due to the vocalist being a rapist or whatever.
valid. Valid reasons not to support them.
But they make really good music, not gonna lie. My friend Josh used to be in that band.
What's up, Herdemir?
Hurry up, Vegeta said that tattoo looks cool.
Thank you. Yeah, and Oceana is also not over.
Yeah, sad.
What?
Bear King said, long time no see.
Because
How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself, Herdemir. I'm very well, thank you. We finally got monetized on YouTube, by the way, bro.
Wow,
So,
that's.
yeah. It's
What
okay.
do you post on YouTube? You just live on YouTube?
We live on YouTube and we do shorts as well.
Oh,
But
cool.
we want to do long format content, but that just requires like setting things up.
How
So
many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
I'll get like a 2,100.
Oh, okay. And you just need to upload a lot and.
Yeah, but I want to bring the music in with that as well. So what I want to do is like once we've got a couple of tracks like really wrapped up and got our feels right, I'm just gonna promote the music like hardcore.
But I think the way to do it is to first upload from bigger YouTube channels, pay like $50 and get it uploaded to somewhere big where people are going to hear it instantly.
No, that's fine. Like I still agree with that because remember we still own the copyright on it, so we can re-upload it.
No, but the thing is, all the streams, because we own the copyright, from
Yeah.
the bigger channel, all the money goes to us.
Yeah, no, 100%. But then what we do is we take snippets and shorts and stuff out of it. We'll be like, oh, check out
Or
this.
we plan content for, like, release a single on a big YouTube channel, then do playthroughs and stuff on
Yeah.
our channel.
I agree, but then what we also do is we do like, okay, cool, check out this fucking sick breakdown on shorts. So it'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, this breakdown makes me want to vomit. And then you'd be like,
How are you feeling? Want a break? You good?
do you want a break?
I could have a pee.
Okay, I also could have a
Yeah.
Premier King said, I'm going eat, maybe see why I
pee. See ya. I'm just going to put the stream on the poster wall. Go take a whiz.
Said, isn't the berserk tattooed to the birthday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Berserk.
It's Berserk.
It's my favorite cartoon.
It's my favorite Berserk character, Doom Guy. Bro, Griffith didn't see it coming.
If you think about it, it's basically just Space Berserk.
Space Berserk. Okay, cool guys, we'll be back in a few minutes.
They both battle evil like demons.
Yeah.
Jono, what do you think about, like, just putting something like at the bottom, even shading or something, just so these arms don't look so naked?
I will get there, my king.
Yes, I'm just wondering.
No. I have been thinking about it since I shaved you. It's like, what to do there? I'm figuring it out. Let's go to the room.
Look, the cigarette on the way. Do you have a cigarette stand?
Did you have a smoke? So what I was saying is like, so there's a couple of this time.
Robin.Lee said hi.
Okay, so we were talking before we disappeared. Hi, what's up, guys? Is the berserk tattoo raptor? What? Is it a berserk tattoo to the richtig? I don't know what the hell he meant, but okay, cool. Anyway. Okay. Like, I don't like any sleep token music at all, but this song, I really like it.
There's also some songs I like, some songs I'm not gonna.
No, this is the first one I liked. But I was like, that's a banger. You good, bro?
Yeah, it's just making weird noises. I do that sometimes.
No, you're fine. You can make a weird noise. I'm just checking you're okay.
So to get that like dotted effect when you're shading like that, do you turn the power down and then it shades like that? How does that work?
Technique is a combination of needle speed plus hand speed combo.
Oh,
It took me a while to really get to grips with how to do it properly, because I was doing it for a while, but and I spent some time with a friend of mine just observing how he does it, and a couple of other artists that I also am inspired by.
Mostly are vandalistic boys. gotta get a tattoo from this guy.
Yeah, so I'll let him know that you phone and try and have a look for you, see what's going on.
Oh, sorry. I've got to get a tattoo from this guy. Oh, thanks, bro.
Basically, people phoning about their group and not being approved, complaining.
Huh?
Like, I was like, yeah, it's an automated thing. It's not Jonathan not proving your shit. And she's like, yo, but it never. I'm like, it's a Facebook thing. It's not a Jonathan thing. But, yo, but can you not? I'm like, he's busy currently with the tattoo. I'll let him know that you phoned and.
Yes, yes. Only about getting accepted into a Facebook group. That's it.
I'm like, okay, lady.
People are painful.
It was the lady from Thermo Coat.
From?
Thermo Coat or some bullshit like that. She said the name like 8 times. I'll let him know you phoned.
Oh, people are very entitled, eh? That's some like extensive sleuthing that they've gone through.
Also like the sometimes you put yourself on my lady. That's more of a Jonathan's personal capacity thing. This is like the business is number. So I'll let him know you phoned, but this isn't like my work. So I'll let him know. I said it more nicely than that, but like
No, people are fucking entitled, bro. So like we're gonna do. So you said like slam worldwide is still relevant.
Said monster Delta hate.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say Slam Worldwide would be the place for us, depending on how all the music turns out.
How did you know this is Delta hate? That's too niche, Dusty Bones. Keep an eye on Dusty Bones. They know too much.
Zion asks, do you do face tats and are you willing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, tell him to respond to my DMs, bro. tell him I find him attractive platonically. In that many words.
What tattoo did you do yesterday?
What tattoo did I do yesterday? Oh yeah, I did. Why? Asking for pictures.
No, this brew. Oh, the hand. You said his second skin started leaking.
Just ask him for a picture. I just want to know where the leak is, and ask him if he's got his wrapping bandage for it.
Paul hates this bottle, John. He wants to beat me with this bottle.
No, I do too.
It's great. He hates straw bottles and he hates this one even more.
I love red Helen. Oh, this one, Lucretia. Sounded like Red Helen for a second.
Yeah,
I know this band, but I love this song.
Quinton, I need you to do me a favor, please. I want to just show you some music that Chris has showed me. So there's a band called Stray the Path. They have a song called Guillotine. I want you to just give it a listen. I want to see what feelings it inspires in you.
This will be my 13th reason, John.
No.
I'm gonna go to murder my dad on my stuff.
So Ivan's going to send you his number, and I'm trying to get Luke. I was asking Luke to. I said,
Maybe discovered that that's my water.
Jono asked if I could give him your number.
Bro, that Nate Gilbert, the second hottest bassist in like metal history. Okay, ask him if you can just wrap it with a bandage for now, and just prevent anything from getting in. The only bassist that's hotter than Nate is Nilo Savanen from Insomnium, because that man's hair is fucking long.
Nate's pretty hot though.
No, Nate's super hot, but he's a little bit young for me. You know what I mean? Nilo's in his like 40s, more my age range.
What year were you born again, John?
95.
95. Okay, so yeah, you're 1 year older than me, so that you're only 2 years older than Nate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's legal.
Yeah.
I like cougars. Rawr. Here we can. Will that be good enough? It should say it should be fine, but if the plaster continues to lift, we may ask him to come in for a replaster. I miss Nate. That was like one of the most fun, awkward experiences of my life. Nate and I like chat shit so much on Instagram, and all of a sudden he's like, hey. First date vibes, you know. I don't know what to talk about. Here, have some of my sweets. Nate, I'm sorry about roasting you on your live the other day. I know I apologized already, but still, I apologize for like spiking your paranoia. I meant no harm. I promise you. It was all. Promise we can't talk about it, otherwise Nate will have to kill us. I didn't know either, but also it's a valid point for you to be upset, but I'm just saying sorry, I was involved. It's okay, when you're back in SA, you, me, and another party who can't be named right now, we'll pick on Chris.
That's what I said.
Where's Doom's canonical Isabel from Animal Crossing?
Maybe Gilbert said he could know you.
Nah, we love you, Nate. Nate, you're so cool.
Love you, Nate.
Like, I just like vibed with Nate before he was even like.
Maybe Gilbert said tattoo looks good.
Nate.
Maybe Gilbert said love you guys.
No, we love you too, bro. So when you come to S, I'm tattooing you again. But I want to speak to you off stream. I have a really cool idea.
Probably involves the penis.
Not in the way that you're insinuating. We are having a great time, Callum McCreath. I'm currently tattooing a very famous guitarist.
He loves playing the ukulele.
Yeah,
Bro-
it's actually ukulele, Jono.
Oh, my bad, bro. I thought all things with strings are the same.
I play 8-string ukulele.
Yeah. I'm tattooing the lead guitarist of Zavleg.
Sounds like-
Yeah, he's in a side project with another dude called like Dark Lake.
Dark Lake.
Dark Lake.
Dark Lake. Oh.
Oh.
Well, me and Luke have a band called Grim Lake.
Yeah, Grim Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just testing if he remembers his own band name. Yeah, and they're in some like spin-off project as well called Volvodania, but I mean that's not even that important. Like Zavleg's.
Gilbert said hello.
Hey baby. My wife calls you Kevin.
Kevin! Hey! You can call me Kevin, that's fine.
Zavleg is always the first band I play when I go on a ride. That's awesome. Bro, like, I'm not even joking. He really is one of the brain children of Zavleg. That's not a joke. The only joke was like playing off Volvodania's same.
You should really put a ukulele solo on the Zaplex song.
That's a brilliant idea. You own a ukulele.
It goes so hard.
Yeah.
You're. Awkward laughing off. I don't need to hear how awesome I am right now, bro. No.
Yeah.
Gilbert said husband.
Yes, baby.
Jono's always bigging me up, though. Have to get used to it.
Oh no. But it's not even fake.
Gilbert said I need an answer.
Okay, what do you need an answer on, my love? Did you send me a WhatsApp? Bro, if you had told me, and this was no jokes, I said it to you the other night, if you had told me, like, okay, cool, give me a second. If you had told me a couple of years ago that I was going to be, like, best mates with Kevin from Zavleg,
Kevin from Zavleg.
then I would have been like, yeah, sure, bro. Okay, wait. Then I
Jono,
would
just call me Kevin from now on.
Kevin is a stage name.
Yeah, Kevin's my stage name.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to answer you. I'm in the mood for Pop and Borscht. I don't know if you'd be down for that. Oh, soup. Soup would be great.
Those are two very extremes.
Huh? Those are two very extreme.
Sometimes I just crave pop,
Wait,
though.
wait, wait.
I love pop.
So did you see the thing I sent you on it?
Huh? I will refer to you as Kevin of the band, Zavleg. When our band gets really big, we're just gonna do that and be like stage introductions and be like, yes, like everybody gets like something super brutal. I'll get like nickname or something stupid. Or I'll just stick with Shitty Wizard, and then it's just be like, and Kevin.
Let's enjoy the 3.5K likes I just sent her here.
Thank you very much. I feel like Kevin's a cool name.
Or we can just all change our name to Kyle.
No, I feel like that's pushing it. I've stopped drinking.
Can you tattoo a monster logo on me? Just like right next to the Doom guy, like here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that looks nice.
Do I have time to have a quick cig while you?
I
I don't mind waiting.
yeah, like say half a smoke.
Half a smoke.
Yeah, you can do
You
half
want
a
to
smoke.
share smoke? Okay.
Sorry, you just need to answer.
Fala do Black Sabbath ou Fred Martins e pelo lustre aí de tatuagem experience.
Link said you see how Doom Guy is very violent, right?
No, he's not violent, bro. He's very calm right now. Baby, those sandwiches with beef mince and cheese. The pizza rolls.
Link said I guess yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know I wanted it until I saw it. Now I want it.
I was thinking of something a little bit healthier.
Okay, go for the stew then.
You want me to make a stew?
Yeah. I'll eat it all.
I've sent you a couple of messages, so.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Okay, so which one?
You sent me a delicious chicken wrap, a borscht stew, and the other thingy. Just make the borscht stew, it's fine.
Link said at Callum the Creek, no way.
Right.
Okay, I'll figure something out. Can I send you chicken's list?
Yeah, just let me know when you have sent it so I can do payments and shit.
Okay, okay.
Link said that's so cool.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you too, bye-bye.
Sorry guys, I missed something. Say, yeah. You see the Doom guy's very violent, I guess, yeah. Look, Doom guy's a playable Souls boss. Yeah, no.
Red Sabbath, Elite's not violence, it's putting the demons into the mentality of Jitigo.
Get you good. Okay. Have you come up with any ideas for skits?
Said also in returning the Emma Ninja animation.
Link said at Callum the Creek, yo.
Someone said Doom guy's violent, and I was like, nah, he's busy, he's doing a training. He's training the demons on how to get good. BFG stands for Big Friendly Guy.
Red said a cat match has Richard.
Kevin Matthias written. The fact that this Irish guy keeps making everything a thee. It's Calamathy, it's Kevinathy, Jonamathy. Everybody's name just ends with thee. Did you know that rat is short for Rathu?
Rathu.
Rat is short for Rathu.
Never heard that one.
Like Matt is short for Matthew.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bassist of Sleep Token and CD tattooing me.
What?
Link said
He
so
watches all my
big friendly
stories, a
guy.
friend of mine. And the drummer of Disembodied Tyrant and Fallujah.
Wait. Just say the disembodied tyrant part for Callum again.
Disembodied Tyrant drummer has seen Jono tattoo me.
Calamity, please put on a condom for when you come in your pants. To be fair, Calamity introduced me to Disembodied Tyrant. He was like, yo bro, you need to listen to these guys. What?
Someone just replied to the story saying, another one, thank you. They're thanking me for getting more tattoos.
No, you know what's a fun experience is having Calamity as a friend. That's a fun experience.
Where said growing, trying to be positive about it, but that for once, don't make this about cabrons.
Link said like those rats are as big as dustbin bags.
Those rats are as big as dustbin bags. Bro, I'm trying to be positive about someone's job for once. Don't make this about our bromance. The only reason I think it's cool is because you showed me the band and I'm inadvertently networking with the band through friends of mine in other bands. And I feel like that's something I would hands down do. Is I feel if I could make it happen, I would organize a party where we get Calamity to sit down with Disembodied Tyrant and have a beer. Calamity will just sit there fucking like having a stroke and be like, don't worry, it's my special needs friend. He really likes your music though.
It's okay, it's just Irish.
It's Scottish.
I know.
Calamity will bliksem you in Scottish. Callum, bliksem is an Afrikaans word, a locally spoken language for when you put someone through a table.
Or a table through there.
I've got a Scottish friend. He lives in Ayr in Scotland. And I always just get him to say Shrek quotes for me.
Someone for free.
I'll do that to someone for free.
What happened? Do they need rescuing that much?
What? What happened? Do they need rescuing, Calamity? Okay. Calamity wants to know if we need to go rescue your friend. What are they doing in Ayr?
In Ayr.
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 I know, he was probably just born there, you know?
That's worse than being born in the Cape Flats.
É certo o nome do seu melhor friend inside for his unfortunate luck in life.
What accent is that?
Mara, how do you attack someone because you think they will attack you in the future?
You know, I really fuck with that
Link
track.
said you how you on.
What? Your.
Link said Ham Israel.
We said hi, how are
No, we don't discuss politics on my live stream. Thanks, bro. Final warning there. There's plenty of forums for that kind of discussion.
Banter where we said freaking awesome tattoo.
Oh, thank you so much, Dorette. How are you?
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, bro. The thing is, politics requires people to take a stance and have an opinion. And I don't have one, and I don't want one. I just want to draw pictures on people and, like, make fun of famous musicians in a appropriate fashion. You know, a social setting.
The red banter where we said good thanks.
I'm glad to hear that.
Link said Linux blacked me yesterday.
Linux blixemed you yesterday?
But I'm so stoked you guys came to my show the other day.
No, we were absolutely dead set on being there, bro. Like,
It was really nice of you guys.
no, it was absolutely nice of you to invite us, bro. Like, we do actually fuck with the band. It's not like something that we say. It's, bro, this is cringe. Like, I've been a fan since the instrumental. Pre-vocals. Volvodania.
Oh, well, there's always been vocals, but we've always
We're
released our
struggling with
music
it. You're coding is hard.
so maybe just sound like her.
Yeah, because, like, it was on the Metal Archive, so I was
Yeah.
like... At the time, you guys were, like, one of 3 metal bands in the fucking country.
No, there's always been a lot of bands around, I just guess.
Said wanting from prison.
Okay, cool. How's the view there?
Link said ho.
Did someone say watching from prison?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hang in there, bro.
Hang in there.
I feel you halo, halo, halo.
I can feel you, Halo. Yeah. This is from Halo. Totally from Halo, guys. Doom Guy is not real. He can hurt you. I know what I said. Are you uncomfortable?
No.
Do you want to try, like, lie down?
And put my leg up to the side.
Yeah, so just like... I went to go check out my...
Chick said I don't have an inmate yet. Link said, did you hide your phone in the prison pocket?
Do you don't have an inmate yet, or do you not have a mate in you yet?
Hectic. I hope that's what happened.
You got a friend in you. Sometimes my sense of humor is elite, and sometimes it's illegal. Is that better?
I wasn't listening, I was zoning out.
Chick said, nothing on me. Clues Wasriel said, what are those?
My legs.
What are those? These are anti-Semitic shoes.
They are. They really are.
Isn't it Yeezys?
Yeah.
Link said a prison pocket.
It looks something like these anti-Semitic shoes. I just
Clues
choked on the
Wasriel
dust
said
of
venom eye shoes.
Venom shoes.
Link said law.
Venom shoes.
I put it on my hair, cut hair, put phone, then paste.
Fred said, looks like you took a hot bite loaf of bread and poked holes in them.
Looks like he took a half-baked loaf of bread and poked holes in them. Alright. Why are the Scottish so funny?
No, they're basically just anti-Semitic crooks.
I get it, you don't believe in religion. Damn.
Link said guys who are your favorite speedsters from the DC comics.
Speedsters.
I mean, Batman is cool.
Batman's probably the coolest. But I never really got into superheroes.
Daddy Chick said, oh damn, here's an inmate. He looks experienced.
When I was a kid, I always used to dress up like Spider-Man, but that's Marvel. Oh, I dressed up like Robin, not Batman.
Slow
Dressed up
bro.
like Robin.
Hello, bro. What's up, Loki Jared?
Link said mine is Robert Whaley-West. Daddy Chick said, hi client.
Hi. My name's Chris, by the way.
It's Kevin now.
Oh yeah, or Kevin, whichever one you prefer.
Carlos Fred said, as much Christina, which one was after the bet?
Timothy, Chris Timothy, which one rolls off the tongue better? What are you tattooing?
Daddy Chick said, okay Chris, or Kevin. I'm next. I am from Mars.
You pick. Chris Timothy, Kevin Timothy. Kevin Mathy. I don't know. Kevin Mathy just puts like so much effort in.
I'd rather be Chris though.
Look, Jared, Link from Legend of Zelda.
Link from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, this is Link from Legend of Zelda, bro.
I love that guy Zelda.
Yeah. Zelda's.
Love that guy.
Link is
Said,
the.
want to go back to Mars with me?
No thanks, I'm good.
Jared said, oh, it looks cool, bro. Nice detailing.
Oh, thanks, bro. Oh, this track slaps, bro. I can't tell you why. But just this part of the track that's coming up now just fucking slaps.
That looks like me a bit.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Did I just tickle a nerve there?
No, that was more me just.
Daddy Chick said, can't pay Kevin. Is the tattoo going to be black or colored?
It's gonna be a black and great tattoo. Because it's gonna look fantastic when I'm finished. I'm the one doing the tattoo, bro. Kevin may make requests, but I'm calling the shots. If I so see it fit, I can hide a dick in the tattoo. No. I can just see Jade getting up and just slapping me across the face. Being
I
like,
get it. Because
you've ruined my Kevin.
if Jono secretly tattooed his dick on me.
Today I would get a tattoo from you, bro.
You think it's funny?
Oh, Jade would just be like, take off that glove. I need to give you a crisp high five.
Daddy fixed that, Kevin. In honor of the Queen Bee, in the letter S.
This is what Jono asks me every time, and I'm kind of joking.
At least I ask for permission. I don't just go hide phallic objects.
You never ask me. Just like, oh, that was an accident, Quentin.
Maybe that's how we can fill in the bottom by giving the demon a hug.
Okay, wait.
So you want me to tattoo a bad dragon on you? And Doom Guy's final boss is a bad dragon.
Dick's that coolest client.
I'm the coolest client, did you hear that?
Have you ever heard of sucking up?
Yeah, they suck you up too.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
What do they want?
Link said IGTG bye.
Bye-bye. It was nice to see you, Link. What that guy who's sucking up to you right now wants is for me to make him moderator on the stream, and I said no.
Link said bye. Loki.Jared said that solo leveling tattoo was badass, bro.
Thanks, man. I'm doing some cool stuff this weekend with solo leveling as well. You guys should follow along.
Where did you get that bastard stampede?
I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. It's a Japanese import. That's actually something we should tattoo on you.
Try it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because I didn't see mods active.
My mods are just quiet. I'm not one of those fucking influencers where I'm like, look at how cool I am. Worship me. I'm like, nah, bro. Spend money at my shop. That's what I'm about. Being famous is cool until you realize it doesn't actually make you money. You still gotta fucking work.
Ever do a Japanese Yakuza full back tattoo?
I tried, but bro got flaky. It's not Yakuza, it's Japanese traditional.
Yakuza's
It's
a
irresolute.
gang. Probably like an Oni boss.
No, it was like a fucking Japanese warrior with a sword. So the bro's like, oh, I got so much money, I'm gonna get my full back tattooed. And I was like, cool, let's go. Did one session, then he was like, yeah, but I can't handle the itchiness of the plaster, I can't do this and I can't do that. I'm like, okay.
So he just gave up.
Yeah, he gave up after the first session.
What the fuck? So
I
he's
know.
got an unfinished back tattoo forever.
Yeah, bro.
That's weird.
I don't know like what really happened, but whenever someone gets flaky on me, I'm just like, okay, cool, bro.
I always find it weird when like people go get line work done and then they like never get it finished.
That sounds so gay.
He's laughing at China because he's got to finish line work.
Nah, show if you need, bro.
If it's done, I will come back
I've
soon.
unfinished it. I just did line work and I didn't finish it.
But the dude
But that
was
was the plan.
the dude was really cool. I just don't know what happened there.
But how long have you had that, Quentin?
A couple of months.
2 months?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about people who wait like 6 years and still haven't done anything.
Yeah, I know.
Just need to forget the pain. Knee fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, when I do your knee, bro, we're not gonna smoke before that.
Okay.
Bye bye. No. It really it's gonna feel like I'm hurting you, bro.
Knee was my worst placement so far. How many knee taps do I have got? 6.
I'm just gonna let Lucy tattoo my other knee so I can be more masculine than you. It just depends on how many sessions it takes to finish it, bro.
How old do you sit?
Your boy here can ace big tattoos, but how well do you sit? That's a valid question.
This brew this morning, I was like, yo, full day is like 6 hours. He's like, do you only tattoo 6 hours? No. If you can sit longer and you pay for it, you can sit longer. But most people don't sit longer. Well, they can. It's not fun. He's like, no, I'll sit longer. I'm like, sure, bro.
Can you afford to sit more though?
Where does he want the tattoo?
It's forearm, so it's not that bad, but still, like,
Yeah, I heard he was like dissecting.
I don't mind questions,
No, it's all valid.
but like, get your first tattoo before you tell me you're gonna sit 10 hours.
Yeah.
BD said it's the guy from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy from Fortnite.
Love.
Said, okay, what place you think is a good first tattoo?
Neck.
Earlobe.
What, are you guys like on meth or something? Quentin, I'm gonna do a spot test, drug test on you, bro.
Go for it. I'm this unhinged, completely sober.
I know.
Imagine me on that.
I don't need.
Nordic said nice.
Thank you.
What was your first tattoo,
On my body, my wife did a tattoo course and she did this raven for me. And then she got an apprenticeship because she found out that tattoo courses have like no credibility.
Yeah. So was she tattooing before you?
Yeah,
Or
really.
did she teach you?
So I had another mentor, and then Lucy eventually taught me after I begged her to, because that dude was on drugs and doing dumb shit.
Is she tattooing now?
Yeah, she works on appointment basis.
Cookie Dad Jared said, what type of tattoo you like doing?
I tattoo so many different things that I really enjoy. Anime titties is probably my most favorite subject matter, but I'll tattoo realism titties if you want. I can tattoo blackwork titties for you. I like tattooing a large variety of things. I think
Mostly titties though.
no, unironically, I actually enjoy tattooing things that are not titties. That's what I'm like internationally famous for.
Yeah.
Titties. What did you do to get famous? I tattooed titties, bro.
I think also it's just you do a lot of like really funny meme tattoos too that like a lot of people wouldn't really do, and I think it stands out online definitely.
The thing is, like, it's very difficult as a dude to get attention on your work, unless you know. Like, I know females face a different problem, but just having cleavage in your profile picture does get follows.
Yeah.
It does get attention. You know, every dude thinks that they've got a shot. I mean, I saw with my wife, bro, like when she opened her Instagram account and started posting content, where like every second dog is like roof roof. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh. Bro, you know a guy went and bought my wife flowers in front of me?
What?
Canary said, yo.
Did you puss him?
For professional reasons, no. But I did say thanks for the flowers, bro.
What was his reason?
No, he didn't give a shit. He's like, you guys aren't married. I don't have to respect your relationship. I was like, cool.
Canary said you
So my
said-
wife
said
gave
that?
so my wife gave me the flowers in front of him.
What did you
And I was like, thanks for the flowers, bro. Kusa, the problem is if I knocked him the fuck out, my wife would have probably lost her job and I would have lost mine. We were working in another tattoo studio. It wasn't our own at the time.
Shit, that must have pissed you off.
It did, but it was also cool to say thanks for the flowers to the bro.
Yeah.
My girlfriend gave them to me.
What year did you get married?
I got married in 2019.
BC. Before COVID.
I was gonna be like, I know I'm old, Chris, but before Christ is pushing it.
Said you stating it.
Yeah, it's Kevin. Sorry.
Kevin. No. Kevin, are you shading it? Yes. Kevin is the lead guitarist of Zavlake. Chris is the lead guitarist of a lesser known band, a local band, Volvodania.
The vaginal disease band.
I only said local band because of our previous conversation about local bands.
Am I right? I'm all ready. 100% ready.
What?
Our friend Lisa, who tattooed my leg, wants to tattoo pay. And she just said, Jane needs to pay for the setup fee.
Fair.
You know, just black out your arm.
You want to black out your arm?
I'm using this arm as my guinea pig testing ground for tattoo. So I'll have things planned after this.
Are you doing an apprenticeship? Next question.
If I get someone, then yeah, I would. Something not exactly the same as that.
Oh, white on black.
Yeah.
Yo. You're gonna have to go someone that's got like good experience with white on black. You're gonna have to go to someone who's got experience with blackout.
Do it again.
Yeah.
This is all we do.
There was that guy who did his blackout like 3 times. They tattooed over it. It's actually
You're talking about ephemeral Remy. It takes about 3 passes to get your blackout nice and deeply saturated. I do a lot of blackout, so it takes about. Huh?
The guy I'm talking about originally.
No, I am talking about a combination of info between ephemeral Remy,
Yeah.
who's the guy that you're talking about, who's done his blacked out his body like 3 or 4 times now, and then re-tattooed over it. And then my personal experience with blackout. Blackout is really tough. No, blackout looks cool. Like the one thing that I still want to do is I want to still do a blackout on a like black or colored person.
I mean, this is but you cut his skin, let me know.
Huh?
Did you cut his skin, let me know.
No, because the thing is like I want to see what it heels like, and like Because obviously, like, if you do solid black on like a darker skin tone, it has like a bit of like a brown overtone when it's healed. Huh? No. No, it's how do you explain it?
For when you want to try.
No, it's like you wanna do an experiment, a calculated experiment, right? And that's essentially what it is. It's like you wanna experiment, and
Well, if you want to give me
would you get anime titties tattooed on you?
well, the master of animated himself. Oh, like you mean depending who you would get tattooed? Oh,
Yeah, no, that's a valid
Yeah.
argument.
yeah.
I do want to get that guy
Huh?
God from Solo Leveling.
Oh, statue.
Wow.
Where do you want to put it? Huh? I can't hear what you're
Oh,
mumbling.
I said he's alive.
Yeah. Well, I know he's. Very, very, very clever. Give it, I credit you for that. Anyway, the statue.
So where would you get it? Isn't that what Quentin has on his back?
No. Yeah. That's what Quentin has on his back.
Oh, even Zelda.
His mom will probably kick him out if he came home with the statue of God tattooed on him.
Oh, almost got the statue of God.
Oh, which one are
He
you
said this
pointing
looks
at?
familiar.
Oh, so you see that guy, the face with the one and
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably saw it in like one of the Halo games. Sakura.
she's quite cute. I like no, but Shay, that's so bad. They couldn't do.
She's also fucking useless.
She is, but that's not her fault. She tries her best. She tries what they could have.
Oh no, I could do one of a million things to save my friends. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut my hair. How are you, Rika? Yeah, I was working on this piece a couple of weeks back.
But now, we're almost there.
What, the tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what you have planned.
I'll just tattoo more anime titties. I was trying to think of what other female characters from Dragon Ball can I put on
But
you.
I like Blair from Soul Eater, the cat lady.
Okay, bet. I'll do a Blair for you.
The cat witch.
It's technically a furry waifu, but
Yeah.
just don't. We don't talk about it. That's
But
fine.
I'm not a furry, so it doesn't
Sure, bro.
apply. Sure, bro.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
What about Vegeta with
Don't even lie, bro. I was thinking maybe I should just do a gender bent Vegeta for you.
Or Piccolo?
What are you gonna do if you want to grab Piccolo's hair? I don't know. Just fucking hit him with a plunger.
I think he's
And
feeling
instead of
nice.
stretching his arms out, his tits stretch out.
That's margin boobs.
Margin good. Well, we can always just get food after this, but I can order us now.
Hello, my love. Do you need me to quickly answer you?
Yes, I found something else. Can you please look at it to see the the last one I sent you or the fourth?
Okay, cool. Give me a second. Quentin's gonna play me the video. No, it's on TikTok.
Said Sex was Aldrin waifu tattoo.
That's Aldrin waifu. Fucking plant a banana music.
No, it's not music.
Yo, I'm trying to get through the video faster.
Just skip to the end.
What is it? Tuna top. Nah, I'll go for the Vors. I've had enough fish, please.
Which you need to kill your meat for fish.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Okay, but I still like it.
Oh, you can make it another day. Just give me some red meat tonight, please.
I'll make roast then.
Thank you. Love you.
Okay.
Send me a shopping list. Bye.
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 Dave said chicken Tokyo Ghoul.
What? Can you keep gender bent? Huh? Rize. Based.
She's cool.
You mean the psychopath killer?
Yeah, I mean,
She's cool. Guys be like, oh, she's crazy. Yeah, let me...
I can fix it.
Why did I just become a meal? I just want to blow my nose, so I'm going to use some Bactine. Quickly do that. Life perspective ruined. Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, not Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dark magician with titties.
That was Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Little Steve said that's really cool.
Thank you, Rika. I'll never refer to her as Dark Magician Girl ever again. Dark Magician with boobies. Kaido. Huh? Kaiba. Oh, you're one of those.
Oh, you're one of those.
I like the outfits. He just got corporate dripped.
He does a corporate trip.
Bro, drops into the arena like a fucking...
Rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh is not great.
No, it's not.
Have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Dragon Ball The Bridge was plus funny too.
I bought 2 boxes of fucking nicotine gum and I've lost them both.
Is it?
No,
No.
gum. I can't stand Zins.
I hate them too.
Huh?
It's bad.
No, it's fucking awful, bro.
They're so bad. They give me hiccups every time.
Like Coke Edison. This one is nice.
This is espresso.
Okay.
It tastes like cleanse.
Oh really?
Okay, that's.
I've only had normal with that. I don't have
The mint
really
ones.
flavored ones.
See, the mint ones are nice because they're not a specific flavor. But these are nice, and then I want to try the citrus ones. Because apparently if you have the citrus ones with like a beer, it tastes like flying fish.
I'm just scared of those because anything with citrus in it is a black berry is tasting like something.
Someone said something. Tic Tac. No. What happened to my shop? Hello Ash, how are you?
Not in the front desk maybe.
Just check me, please.
Hi, guys.
I said I'm a bit late to the party, I see.
I.TTV said, he said. Little Witchy said just arm is still open.
Just the arm is still open. Yeah, but we're still gonna like turn this into like a full-on like Doom tattoo. We're basically gonna go like Doom and demons with this whole leg. I love how it's just like this fucking thick American trad right next to the super soft fine line work.
Yeah, like these two right here.
Yeah. And then it's like, yo, look at how gently I can tattoo. Whereas these are like, yo, bro, look how
And
thick
then
my
this
line is.
really shitty 2 tattoos here.
Oh, those
and
are
here.
fucking peak, bro. I love the pizza one.
Yeah,
It
that's
says
Tom.
pal.
That's Tom eating pizza.
Pal.
No more to be the leg to be seen.
Ooh, so much more of the leg to be seen. Yo, Chris's legs are pretty big. Yeah, I'm not checking. I just noticed.
Big.
Yeah.
Legs are big.
Yeah.
They're not small.
They're not twink sized. I was waiting to see like how long before Quentin looks up.
It's so funny.
Quentin's twink legs can lift big weights. He can squat at least 50 kgs.
Yeah, bro.
Hmm?
Over 100. 120.
Who lifts 120? Quentin can leg press at least 50.
Listen, as long as you're not doing easy.
I said, why did I picture an entire studio freezing and looking at you to see if he did look up there?
No, Quentin just like while I spoke, just genuinely slowly looked up by himself.
What puss told you you had a heavy hand?
Hmm?
What puss in Cape Town told you you had a heavy hand? It wasn't you! Yes, it's Quentin.
To be fair, Sean has the lightest hand I've ever felt. Like, by far.
I don't agree.
Brew tattooed me on my knee and I was like chilling.
Brew tattooed me on my knee and I was not chilling.
Yeah, but he gave me the pretty girl treatment.
This is like one of my favorite bands of all time. I can't listen to them all the time.
Yeah, you always talk about that.
I just like the way that their music has always been diverse.
I don't like the vocals.
I also used to struggle with the vocals. I don't know what happened. One day I just woke up and I was like less autistic about the vocals.
It's just the clean vocals. I know there's a lot of clean vocals.
In Paradise Lost, yeah. Have you ever listened to Woods of Vipers?
Have you ever listened to Abigail Williams?
No.
Fucking like sick ass black and deathcore. it's more black metal than deathcore.
I was so excited for Oceano's comeback.
Also, David, the vocalist of Signs of the Swarm, has seen you tattooing him today.
Now I've got a celebrity crush. The Snoop Dogg of Deathcore saw me tattooing someone today. We should just make him a video and send it to him on DM. He should just be like, "Hey John, I just want to let you know Dave saw you tattooing me today." Be like, "Snoop Dogg of Deathcore saw me tattooing today." Damn.
You would actually love that.
We should
He's
totally.
like, why are you calling me that? Yes.
Like in Africa, in Africa, you're seen as the Snoop Dogg of Deathcore. No, I want to be friends with that guy.
More than me,
Bro, I think that's like the scariest thing about being friends with all the musos. Is like, guys, I can't get on that level.
Yeah.
So what happened with Adam Warren? Is he just like a angry dude in general?
I think you were Christian, right?
Recently,
Well, you're too as well. Makes sense, doesn't it?
I've always admired him because he was like one of the forefront black vocalists in like deathcore. I think it was like the first like big one, making like real waves. Because Oceano, when they hit,
Look, it's important to have people of color in the scene and stuff, like doing the shit. But I just, you know, it sucks when people come up to like Rondila and stuff, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys sound like Oceano, you guys sound like Phil," just because he's a black vocalist. They compare us to all
No.
these black fronted bands, and it's like, well, that's cool, but it's, you know, we're not really.
Luandile is
colour
just
here.
Luandile, bro. Joe, he's on his own mission. I don't think he knows the planet he's on, but he's on it. I love Luandile. After getting to know him properly now, I'm like, I vibe with the guy, but also understand he just lives on his own planet.
He does.
When the band is like picked off, we should just do a song called Planet Luandile featuring Luandile. It was you, Quentin, that showed me Buried Alive.
Yeah.
That's some crazy music. I don't like the singing either, but all the instrumental stuff I really like.
No, I've only heard instrumental. I haven't heard anything with vocals. Remember that time that Kevin started a fight with Lucas, man? As a joke!
Yes.
And it got carried away.
That was funny, that was funny.
You are famous, bro. You've been beefing with the big boys. Like, but who does Lucas, man, not have beef with?
I was just making a joke and he got really offended. Or he was just playing into my joke really well.
I don't know, because like I can see that he can have a sense of humor, but I also have seen him get actually offended by people, like the whole Jared Dines thing. Oh, He's like, Jared, I'm just here to show you up. Okay. Like, bro, it's not that deep. It's not like the guys don't have each other's phone numbers. That's always for me a funny thing. Is like if you have someone's phone number and you beefing with them, I'm like, oh come on, bro, grow the fuck up.
So the vocalist of this band, Alex, he stopped drinking now, but he used to get fucked up all the time, and he once tried to go outside the tour bus, and he was so drunk he didn't realize it was moving on the fucking highway, and he walked straight out of the bus onto the road and fucked himself up completely.
That's so random.
At least he didn't fuck up the drummer.
Yeah. People who do that are fucking...
100%. Grow the fuck yourself up.
Yeah, if you're gonna fuck someone up, fuck yourself up.
I don't know if you ever watched that docu-series of Lamb of
Potter
God.
said, "Hey, Jonah,
Oh yeah,
how are
they
you?"
have that big fist fight outside.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? How are you? No, that was a big fight, bro.
Yeah. But no one ended up in hospital.
No, they fixed their shit after that. Randy stopped drinking and doing drugs. I got a lot of respect for Randy. I looked up to him a lot growing up.
Me too. Well, just Lamb of God in general, I was one of the bands that got me into everything. Seeing them live was crazy. Did you go to the Joburg show? You
No.
were in Spain or something.
I saw them in Barcelona, bro. I saw him just before he got arrested in Prague.
Oh yeah, because he basically killed someone, yeah.
He didn't kill someone, the security guards did. He shoved the guy back off the stage, and the security guards fucked up the dude.
Oh
Said
really?
he
I
was
thought
just
the
a bit
dude just hit
irritated
his
by
head
my
off the
cat
floor.
not helping be one of theirs and not shower.
What? Doing good, just a bit irritated by my cough, not coughing. I want a bath, not shower. Sorry, bro. Showers are good for you, though.
It's not so bad, bro. I shower every day. I don't cough. My bath is for my cat. I put his litter box in there.
Yep. Arnold.
Cautious Potato said, "Lol, not your fault, my cat's fault."
No, you good, bro. Hmm? I don't believe in star signs either, bro. Bro, that's one of the fucking silliest belief systems. Respectfully, I'm sorry if you...
No, I'm not into it like that. I'm just like, there's a lot of misconception because people just like say veganism very crazy.
Huh?
It's the same with veganism. There's a lot of misconception because it's crazy. But like star signs are weird. I don't know. You look into it.
Like, I feel like it can have some sort of relevance to some extent, but the way it's portrayed as like a... as a like scapegoat to bad behavior is like...
Oh no, that's weird.
Like, nah, bro. Just because you're an asparagus doesn't mean you can't get your ass beat.
Just because Mercury is in retrograde doesn't
Oh, Mercury is in retrograde.
Just because the power rate is in the microwave.
Can we like be careful to not offend Jade here?
No, I'm saying
But-
like exactly what you guys are saying is like the misconception behind it. It's got nothing to do with any of that. And that's what irritates like talking about
Yeah, but the Egyptians also took some fucking hardcore drugs as like just basic medicine.
Yeah, they did psychedelics a lot.
Chris is essentially a cat, bro. If he's not busy shredding, he's busy shedding. I try to roast my friends respectfully. It's like it's a compliment. It's a compliment and an insult all in one. Yeah, it's like you want to insult your friend because like it's if two guys compliment each other straight up, it's just gay. But if you insult your friend but hide a compliment in there, that's like bromance stuff. It's like
I think you're hot and sexy, brother.
same.
See, that's not fair.
No one said no homo. Just gonna keep like
Happy Pride Month.
What? Being mean? I'm not being mean.
Because I showed you a silly fucking thing.
No, they can't slip me on that cat.
You just angry because you didn't get the cat you
Yeah.
wanted.
which cat?
They had like a star sign and
Like
with
your
cats.
cat face looking at a star.
And she got the black cat, and I got the fucking not black cat, and I'm like, this is bullshit.
Fuck you, star signs are fake. The last time I did a BuzzFeed "What cat are you?" quiz, I was a black cat.
It's like fucking on Harry Potter, they make me fucking Gryffindor. I just want to be Slytherin, bitch.
No, bro, you're not Slytherin. You're like Hufflepuff at best. I love you, bro, and I know you want to be badass deep down, but your energy is saying like you're just a quirky, fun guy.
I made him choose the. I was like, this
It is the coolest. Seriously, no one.
Quentin, can you just check my WhatsApp there? I'm expecting some messages from my wife.
Which one Ross was going? Like Harry Potter. Huh? Oh yeah.
Said that
Voldemort.
ours.
Oh, thanks, bro. Okay, cool. Just, I'll quickly stop and take a break now for that.
Chef Potato said, I gotta go today when you're live again, or Saturday.
Cheers, brother. I'll see you soon.
Quentin, what year were you born?
2000 and.
2000 and.
Yeah, no. Not 2000, 2000 and.
You're the same age as my
¿De
youngest
qué país eres tú?
Just
Hello,
a guy.
Paulo.
Huh?
¿Cómo
Just a little
estás?
Just an old guy.
No, little guy.
A little guy.
This is a band. Like, I love that they reformed, but I'm also sad that they broke up.
We were supposed to tour with them again this year.
Yeah, they were with your tour now that got cancelled. Yeah.
Lucy Whiteford said, okay, done and dusted.
I'm busy. I'm busy sending you money for the groceries, babe. Okay, you should have it now. your favorite piece, Quentin? Can you go to banter just go get my cortado and mocha that they owe me? Okay. What size was it? What? Normal. What's enough? Like I put my card back in my wallet. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Okay, well, it is what it is, bro.
What are you looking for?
My chewing gum.
Oh,
Oh no idea where I put it.
you only gonna have a smoke?
Not really. I want to like try and avoid smoking. Babe, is the groceries and stuff sorted? That's what she was on, but I don't know where she went.
Lucy Whiteford said yes. Thanks.
Okay, awesome, baby. Sorry, when you sent the WhatsApp, I did stop tattooing to quickly send you the monies. Hello.
What's up, kid?
How are you? I'm good, thanks.
What's the order?
It's a mocha grande and a cortado.
I'm bringing them.
Quentin's coming to collect.
Oh, I see.
Okay, cool. You see now. Thank you, bro. Bye. I'm actually so sad that this band broke up over all that online bullshit.
Ace said yeah.
Yo, what's up, Ace? I love that fucking District of Misery. It was such a banger of a track.
What's up? One of the newer ones.
Nah, it was their first like big single. It's the one that goes.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know exactly what song that is.
Yeah.
Definitely know that song. That is the Oceano song.
the fact that Quentin believed that Guillotine Necktie was a Volverdania song
Yeah.
fucking kills me. I was like, I didn't hear anything Volverdania about that song. It sounds like a Cranius to me. He's like, no. It's like, okay, it's a split EP. No. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then you're like, bro, I'm so sick and tired of people asking us to play Guillotine Necktie. And I was like, I knew it.
Luke Griffin's vocals are very distinct.
No,
They sound a very certain way.
yeah, he has that.
Yeah.
He's that constant like pig squeal kind of going
Yeah.
on. I just wish that they somehow had continued. But I'm not ungrateful for Slaughter to prevail. Shame. Fucking poor Slaughter to prevail's under fire again for being Russian.
Or for waving Russian flags at their show.
You know, I'm like, that's fucking stupid, bro.
They're
They're all
Russian.
Russian. Like, fucking stop being retarded and just like accept the fact that as much as, you know, that's one of the things I love about Alex Terrible. He's not left or right.
No.
He's just a guy.
Yeah, and he also is anti everything his government is doing. They are probably not waving Russian flags to support the government. They're just patriotic towards their country.
Yeah, but I mean, he loves Russia.
Yeah. You love Russia, hate the government.
That's also another dude I'd love to hang out with one day, just for a day.
What are we talking about again?
Alex.
We met Jack. Alright.
But you guys have had passings with them though.
Well, Alex was then on one of our songs.
Yeah.
And because he's on the song, it's our biggest song.
It wasn't bad clouds either. You know what was really funny is I learned like about a year ago that Alex Terrible had a feature track on My Autumn, which was a band I used to like. Court of Holy Crosses. My Autumn was like a up and coming deathcore band when I was a kid from Russia. And they were solid, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm genuinely sad that fucking Adam Warren couldn't get over his fucking ego. Because the new Oceano sounded so promising. Like, it was very melodic, it was very deathcore, it was very jammy, it was very... It's like sort of everything I've ever wanted in a deathcore sound. And then nasty breakdowns, which will never stop happening.
I mixed a song for one of his old bands called Super Slam Bros. And T-Pain reacted to it.
T-Pain.
Yeah, but it's on YouTube or on Twitch.
Who's T-Pain?
T-Pain. Apple bottom jeans, got that poop with the fur. The whole cup with she hit the flow. Next thing you know, shawty got low. You don't know that song?
No, but you know what I do know?
How do you not know that song?
I do know I Declare Goddess. Fuck it. That disfiguring the goddess is such a fucking weird like. No, it was I Declare War and Disfiguring the Goddess. It was I Declare Goddess.
Yeah, together.
That was just fucking.
There's that house at Jono.
Hey, good thanks in yourself.
FRT said, is that a Doom tattoo?
No, it's that dude from Halo. The Master Chef. All good, bro. I was just curious. You know that as you were arriving at the banter, Taboko phones me. He's like, "Yo, bro, what do I still owe you coffee-wise for the day?" He's like, "Never mind, Quinton's here."
What do you mean?
Observe said, how you doing?
So I usually pay for my coffees in the morning, and then I collect them throughout the day, depending on what's happening.
Cool.
I'm good, thanks, brother. And yourself?
Slam.
Said all good except the missiles going over my head.
Oh my god.
Ghostly Wheels said, Dope Master Chief Town.
Oh, thanks, bro. Our Master Chief is a real G. Doom guy ain't got shit on him.
You mean Master Chef?
Master Chef. Gordon? Thank you, Chef.
McGordon.
Oh, Mick Gordon. One of the reasons I love Doom so much.
What was the fucking bullshit of Bethesda not paying him, and then they like eventually came out with the truth that they were fucking him over?
Yeah, he like sent demos and shit of the songs. They never finalized them. They released the demos of the songs into the game and like fucked them over. And he was very upset.
And then they were like, "Yeah, no, he didn't do his part." And they're like, "Yeah, bro, he didn't do yours."
He didn't do the music for the latest Doom game, which is sad.
We should boycott Doom.
Our Observer said, can't fly out so insecticide.
Ghostly Wheels said, Hi, Jono, BTW.
Hey, Ghostly Wheels, how you, bro? I'm good, thanks yourself. Charles, but what if you ran? Maybe it's too soon for that joke. Sorry.
Our Sloucher said, dude, it's packed far to run, hey.
Ghostly Wheels said, that's crazy joke.
How did Ghostly get it? My friend is busy being a fireman in the Middle East.
Oh my god.
Yo. This song used to fucking slap.
But why doesn't it now?
No, it still does. It's just more cringe today because I'm not suicidal like I was back then.
like fuck up his
That's that
inside.
deal.
What?
My cousin.
Why?
Because he like wants to be like a SoundCloud rapper, and he just drinks lean all day, every day.
What?
Drinking cough syrup every day is with codeine and it must fuck up your liver or something. Your kidney.
Why is he doing that though? Like that doesn't help
Yeah,
you become.
he's comes from a really wealthy family. Like he doesn't need to do anything to fuck up his life.
And that's why he has to fuck it up because he feels left out.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heart, me.
Ring said, is that you? More than light tweaking.
You're tweaking. It's Master Chef.
It's Master Chef from the.
Master Roshi.
No, it's Master Chef. No, that's not even funny, Quentin, because it doesn't add up.
I just said master.
It's Master Chef from that game,
It's a
cooking.
JoJo's reference. I don't know how, but it is. Oh, really, the other day, me and Morgan were going through like Vivian Westwood's book,
what?
fashion designer.
Okay.
And I saw this one like outfit, and I was like, that's a JoJo's reference. She's like, no, this was released before JoJo's. Google's it. JoJo's was released 2 years before that look was on runway, and Vivian Westwood was inspired by JoJo's.
Okay. Okay, we can take 5 and then we can come back.
On Doom Dark Ages.
Can I have a seat?
Yeah. Thoughts on Doom Dark Ages? Haven't played it. What's
Fruit.
up, Dusty Boys? Just wait. Feels.
I'm getting a Doom tattoo. I'm such a poser. I haven't even played Dark Ages because I don't even have a PS5, bro.
Oh, fucking imagine being in 2025 not owning a PS5. What a fucking retard. Same, but different. I don't have a PS5 either, bro. I'm also retarded.
Okay. Did I? I don't know. Yeah. No, I think I did. That's cigarette time.
What the fuck did I do with my gum? What on the front? I've looked. I really like the little vocal tiff that's going on between Disembodied Tyrant and Synestia.
Yeah.
Because they're not fighting.
Are they? What's happening? I don't know about it.
No, they're not fighting. It's just their vocalists are trying to sound nastier than the next. The release.
So what more is there to do here?
Just some background and tie off with some sort of loose edges on the details. So anyway, I wanted to show Quentin a song, but like bro just didn't listen when I was like, what? You're gonna go back in time. So I wanted to show you this band. They're called Straight from the Path, Quentin.
Interesting, interesting.
I feel like you might like them.
Okay, I'm not a fan of this song, but maybe another song from there.
Do you know Launch from DVC?
We can do launch. What's the fucking female Saiyan's name?
Cauliflower or something. Yeah, cauliflower. So I'm not too into her design. But something from Super could be cool.
Are there any waifus in Trigun?
There is an anime called Space Dandy, alright.
What's done is done. My kingdom come. Incoming trust. Death I can guarantee. No black creatures I guarantee. Death I can guarantee.
So,
Hey bro, what's up? Who said sup? Yo, good people, sup. Milos, what's up, bro?
Have you listened to this
how are you this holiday?
Bro, no.
It's called The Downbeat. It's a really good podcast. We'll interview another people with them.
When last did you guys get a feature?
The feature, like, what, be on a podcast?
Yeah.
Because I was a podcaster.
Hmm?
I don't accept them from anyone because I don't really care for being on a YouTube channel that's going to get like 100 views. Like, it's just a waste of time.
You guys never been asked to do something for like metal socks or anything like that?
And we have. We got asked to do this riff thing for Metal Injection while we were on tour, and we never ended up doing it.
I really like Never Walker.
Oh yeah, I do know that. It's the one with the crazy vocal gymnastics, but pretty sound. It's good.
I want to do vocal gymnastics.
That guitar stage.
Hmm?
I can hear that guitar stage. They recorded it half time.
That's it, guys. I think about 40,000 tons of democracy is going to be delivered to Iran soon.
I have no comment, bro, because I don't discuss politics.
Or is it there's another Trigun theory?
Yeah, I really like Trigun, bro.
I should rewatch it actually. I haven't watched it since I watched it. Oh, that feels so nice, dude.
You still haven't left me a review on Google.
Alright, I'll do it right now. You leave it up there.
I like that too. He's nice. Thank you, pal. I appreciate that.
This is the part I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also the kind of shit that we've got to put in our music to get it noticed.
Yeah, I'll feel like
No, I know, but I mean, like, we should do like a totally pop song in the middle of it, like, be like, what?
I love that.
I thought I was listening to the Bring Me the Horizon. Bring me the Nether Walker. But I love that their first like big single that they dropped, Tavern. The fact that it just opens with like tavern music.
I'm doing a Google review.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I said, Jono is the mother flippin' best artist I've ever worked with. Light, hand, friendly, and funny. Will be coming back every time.
Oh, thank you, bro. That's romantic. Where can I review bands?
Reply of metal. seen 4.7.
4.7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
4.9 actually.
No, we should be
No,
4.9.
on Facebook you're 4.7 out of 5. Hello Peter. Someone's got a Hello Peter on it.
Yeah, I know. We had a lady come into the studio. She's like, I want to get a tattoo, and I was like, we're fully booked for the day, but we can make a booking for you for another day. She's like, but today's the only day I have available. I was like, sorry, bro, the whole day's booked out already. So like, you're gonna have to come in like a normal person on another day when we have got a space. She lost her shit, and I was like, bro, there's nothing I can do about it. The other people have paid deposit.
Why are people so...
And then she was like, the shop is dirty and the people are rude. And I was like, okay, well,
The shop is dirty.
yeah.
Where has it ever been dirty?
Like usually the shop is a little dirty after like a full day sitting. We've been walking around, we've been eating snacks and back again. I bailed out, but welcome back. But like,
But
I mean,
that's an hectic thing to say online.
yeah, but that's
really
why
not a
that's
dirty shop.
but that's why people say things like that, because they believe, they know that their words have impact.
I should have made the review. Cleanest shop ever.
Like, we keep it clean, bro. Like it should be clean. Hey, we passed the health inspector visit today, so we're good. Thank you for the roses.
Daddy Chick said you draw like you have 23 years of experience.
23 minutes of 23 minutes of
That is
experience.
very specific.
Indigo.wz said Jojo haven't been here in a while, my dear.
That it's in Indigo. It's always weird when you have a different username. I miss the OG you with the butterfly emoji. Those were the days.
Daddy Chick said at Indigo, welcome back. Indigo.wz said Yabo, it's Eddie.
We've missed you, bro. One day when you're big, I'll do a tattoo for you, okay? So is David like a tattoo apprentice or what?
He was when we were touring. Maybe by now he's finished his apprenticeship.
Daddy Chick said, damn, 25 days left until I change this username. Indigo.wz said, I just heard something about a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna tattoo you one day when you're big.
Said, hi Kevin, again.
Hi, Kevin again. You're not fazed by the Kevin, eh?
No.
So like when we came to your show, like we were actually like super like tired,
Yeah, I know.
like really tired, and my
Said, oh yeah, when it's big and works for my money.
so my wife and I kind of had a bit of a fight that night.
Oh shit.
She's like, you can go move in with Kevin. So I got back from the show, and she locked me out.
Locked you out.
She locked me
Oh,
out.
locked you out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't prearrange like to go to the show with her properly and everything, and I thought I was like, I'm probably not gonna go to the show because I'm like fucking tired. But then I had like this really, you know, when you have a gut feeling,
Yeah,
I had a,
you should go.
that you should go do
Yeah.
something. So I had this gut feeling that I really just have to go to the show no matter what. So it wasn't like a deliberate fuck you, but it was kind of, if you understand that relationship dynamic, is still a fuck you to you.
Yeah.
What's my shop's name? My shop's name. I go by Shitty Wizard Tattoos, bro. If you want to make a booking, send me a DM. So then I actually broke my own bedroom door to get to bed. Yeah. And ever since then, you've just been Kevin in our house. She's like, when are you gonna see Kevin
I'm a
again?
side piece.
You're a side piece. No, my wife is actually like very rational and fair, and her only
What's your
her
shop's name? Again.
it's Vitamin Ink Tattoos.
Indigo.wz said I think it's like 30 minutes away from me.
Yeah, that's not that bad. So the thing is, my relationship works on communication all the time. So when I don't communicate very clearly with my wife, or if I don't like, do my part as like just to communicate and keep her like in the loop of what's happening, and she gets annoyed, I don't see that as like a woman being like out of line. It's like a very fair thing. We're married.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have an issue with me doing anything in life as long as I just communicate with her.
Yeah.
And I was just like, kind of like, oh, I'm going to come home probably. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to come home.
Wanna go to Mars with me?
That sounds dangerous, bro. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Mars. I'm not going to Mars.
So that is how you've been dubbed Kevin, just so you know the full story.
Okay.
Fucking moving with Kevin.
You're not even wrong. Like you're not even wrong. And she's not wrong either. I am the problem. But it's like also because of like working long hours and shit, I don't always get to have as much free time with my partners.
Yeah.
Like normal like 9 to 5 people do. So
I get it.
So that's why I'm setting things up. Like if we can do like a Thursday for band practice, then I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with fam.
Yeah. It works.
Plus, I'm so proud of my little boy. The other night we were like just chilling in the bathtub. He was having a bath and he was like doing gutturals. Little 4-year-old doing gutturals.
That's crazy detail.
And then I was like, okay, cool. So I taught him like Demolisher. Now he just goes around yelling at people randomly. That's literally, he just goes around, he's like, Demolisher. I love that. Just a little 4-year-old yelling fucking Demolisher at people. Like,
He's so cool. What if I get to meet him one day?
you will. And he's just gonna walk up to you and you're just gonna see your sound system and he's gonna be like, yo bro, can we please listen to Winter by Disembodied Tyrant?
That's always gonna take him home.
Oh yeah, that always gonna be like, yo bro, come, we're gonna go home. When I'm a bit older and he's a bit older, I'll ask you if we can make a track that features him.
That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool.
But I also didn't have any like, what's the word? Plans for his future. He must figure out what he wants. Like music and arts is my interest. If he wants to do something else, he must fucking pursue that. I'm not gonna stop him.
I know, but the fact that your dad, that if he chose music or art, you could start, that's awesome. Because a lot of
Oh, no,
parents
100%.
aren't like that.
No, but I mean, I would tell him like straight up in the beginning, you're gonna have to work 2 jobs, bro. That's just how it is. Like music doesn't pay in the beginning.
You know? I quit my job when I was touring too much, and I was like, okay, I either do this now full time or I stick to this office job. So like, I'm gonna take this.
What
risk.
were you doing?
I was working at a musical instruments distribution company in their head office.
MyTech.
No. You know Boffners?
Yes.
Yes, they have in their headquarters, they split into 2 companies. It's basically owned by the same people. But one's called Musical Distributors, one's Boffners. And
Yeah.
I work for Musical Distributors, and I'd be the one giving people endorsements and sending them products and doing all the social media websites and I'd sit in an office from 8 till 5 every day and drive an hour there, an hour back. Hectic.
You're at the Bothners in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains why you live in Cape Town.
That's where the head office we go. It's not a music shop, it's like offices. That's the warehouses there. That's where all the product comes from.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but anyway, like I knew that we had to be at your show for some reason, and we were just like, cool, we are going. I don't care.
Well,
And it's not like a kick in the teeth or a you should be grateful kind of thing. It's like we always want to support, and we do appreciate the fact that we get to be friends with you.
no,
So
well, you know, it meant the world to me. So
no.
just tell your wife I say sorry.
No, I
Tell her
don't.
it
You
meant
don't
the world.
apologize for me. That's something I don't appreciate in people. It's like you don't have to apologize for me making a decision or poorly communicating. That is on me.
No, of course. But I'm just saying, I feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad, bro. Like I've been with this lady for a long time. I know her very well, and she always wants me to have fun and live life to the fullest. But I also have adult responsibilities sometimes, and sometimes I make decisions that have a repercussion, and I have to live with that, bro. That's what adulting is. It's not nice, but
But it changes things when you have a kid.
it does. It really does. Because my wife used to come with me to shows and shit, and she was always like fucking on board. You know, if we didn't have a kid, it would have been a very different scenario. Should have been at the show with and everything, but I want to just clarify, there's no way in hell I would ever give up my kid, bro. My kid's the coolest.
Well, respect to you because we're almost the same age, and I don't know if I'd be able to handle being a father right now in my life, and you did that before you were my age, so.
To be fair, I don't think you're ever ready to become a parent, but when you become a parent, you learn how to get ready. And it's a lot of fun, bro. Like, you know, when people told me, like, parenting is so tough, whatever, it's like, yeah, it is tough, man. It has its, like, real tough days, but dude, when your kid, like, runs around yelling Demolisher for, like, an hour, you're like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'd be a good dad, though. I won't have kids until I can afford to have kids, you know.
The other side to that argument is you will never have enough money to have kids until you have a kid. Then you figure out how to make enough money to have a kid. But you have to, I think the thing that's important is finding someone you can have a kid with.
Yeah, of course.
That's more important than having a kid.
Yeah, no, of course.
Okay, cool. We're gonna do some more white highlights. Everyone's favorite. That growl was not so nice on my throat just now. I can feel my throat being like, no, that was a bad move, bro. You should have waited.
Sounded good, though.
No, when you're sick and you do like a scream or a growl, it grates.
So I was recording this black metal song. I'm the vocalist for that band, and I almost passed out. My vision went black. I was doing this long scream, like yeah, and all my breath just went away. My vision went black, and I had to start hyperventilating so I wouldn't pass out.
Yeah. No, like it was more like I hurt my throat because it's like not completely healed from the illness. What's up, Rachel?
You know what really doesn't excite me?
What?
Thinking about getting my feet tattooed. It seems like the most painful thing ever.
What if we did like a couple of like small skulls here, like
That would work perfectly.
for the gym?
Yeah.
Because I know you asked me to tie that off a bit more, and I've been thinking, I don't want to just do a lazy finish. So what I'll do is I'll just add like 2 or 3 like small skulls here at the bottom below the Doom guy. Because remember, there's that pile of skulls that he climbs on top of the mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can do that.
Absolutely perfect.
Cool. So then we finish that off nicely there, and then I'm gonna do the demon like up here.
Okay, cool. Well, we can. Maybe that's what we should. No, we need to let it heal first. We can do the other thing and then get back to this one.
I'm just trying to think what to put in there, like weapon wise.
I like space guns.
Space guns. What would be an iconic weapon?
The alien gun thing from Black Ops.
No, yeah, no, I know that one, but I was like, thinking more like maybe. Did you watch Helsing?
Is that
The vampire one?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ah, that's a little sad. I was hopeful. What's today? Is today Thursday? Today's Wednesday. When the next day? Alright. I think when I do the skulls, I'm gonna also like do something with the demon to make him pop a little bit more.
I agree.
Because I was looking at him and I was like,
Maybe it just needs to be a bit darker.
I think so, but I also wasn't sure what I wanted to tie this off with, but now I'm kind of settled on that idea, so.
Frank almost came with today, and he had to wait for his license test time getting delivered. Didn't try to.
A shame, bro.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, Funko's cool, bro. I felt like our first meeting was a little awkward.
We'll get better.
No, not in a fucked up way. It's just it's kind of like when you meet someone for the first time and it's like, hey, you two gotta get along so you can work together.
Like his wife is the one that tattooed the back of my leg.
Oh, okay. I love Igor so much. I found vegetable soup on TikTok, and then the next day Quentin's like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna show you something." It's like vegetable soup, and it's like,
There's a song by this guy called David Max and Lizards. It's called Disorder. It sounds very much like this, like metal mixed with accordion and black metal. Then it's opera singing or something. I wish I could get tattooed while a plane rides.
like to the States,
Yeah, just make time.
because
for
it's
it.
like, yeah. Apart from the health implications, I like the idea.
Yeah, man, like a private jet, you know.
Okay, big man.
Yeah, one day.
One day when we get there, I'll do it.
Then you fucking hit Might have just drawn a dick in that tattoo.
Oops.
Why is white more painful than black?
Ooh, viscosity and alcohol content. Hi mate, are you using a Flux Max? Yes, Nick, I am.
That's a tattoo machine.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool in the light.
It really does.
So Zion, I think probably said his number.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I want to still do a little bit more on the demon here. There's a few things I want to just hash out. Cool, call it a day at that. We'll see how this settles in and then
Yeah.
touch up anything I need to, but I don't think anything should be in there. But make a little bit of contrast here.
Yeah. I think that's the perfect idea. Looking so nice.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for sitting like a champ.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. I fucking gave you guys a shitty view, but there you go. Doom guy. I will see you guys tomorrow again for another live stream. Sending all my love and regards, and I might see you guys later tonight for some video games. Peace.
Ash McFly said bye.
Bye bye, Ash. Much love to you. Enjoy your afternoon.
You're gonna
Send
make
regards
this
to
darker next time and put skulls
Natasha,
under
please.
it. I mean, but well, not next time. Next time we'll actually get another tattoo and then let this go.
No, we're just gonna carry on adding Doom stuff to this.
Oh.
But now, how do I end the live stream? Oh, there we go. Thank you guys on YouTube. Much love to you all. I'll see you guys later.